Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some indie skincare brands that I have been loving and can't stop reaching for. These are all brands that reach out to me and send me PR/gifted items to test and review their products. Except for one where I was so interested seeing it on Instagram. Well, if it was so much on Instagram, maybe it's not indie anymore. So we're going to go into depth with each item and I'm going to put the links down below. And yeah, so let's get into the video where I explain these awesome skincare brands. But before we go there, I'm going to ask you to please hit that subscribe button wherever I put it. And please like this video and leave an awesome comment. I want to get to know my new subscribers, old and new, and yeah, let's build this community. First up is going to be EqualRXN or Equal Prescription. This is their oat milk PHA serum. So if the name doesn't say it enough, this is a oat serum. Also, PHA serum, it's got PHA. So it's got two things that I'm very fascinated by. Oat that is supposed to really help soothe the skin, soothe redness, and is one of those ingredients that is well studied and actually used and recommended by dermatologists, people who study skin. And then we have PHA in here. PHA is actually an alpha hydroxy acid, but the molecular level of PHA opposed to AHA is bigger, meaning it's going to sit more on the surface of your skin and exfoliate, but it's not going to penetrate deep enough. So it's still going to do its exfoliating properties, but it's going to have less irritation. So many people say PHA is actually better than AHA, such as your glycolic acids and your lactic acids. In my experience using PHA, I have noticed pore refinement with little to no irritation, and a huge emphasis on no irritation. Also has snow mushroom extract, which is kind of equivalent to a humectant like hyaluronic acid or glycerin, where this is going to hydrate your skin by getting moisture from the air. This apparently holds 4 times the amount of hydration that hyaluronic acid does. So we got here soothers, we got exfoliators, we got hydrators in an oil-free formula. So this, okay, first of all, you can tell it is done. I can still get a little bit out, but it's going to be very difficult. But basically, this is done. Why is this done? I loved it. Not only do I test my products out thoroughly, I love this serum. When I applied it, it was spectacular. I'm a huge fan of oat, and this actually has 2% oat in it, which is a very efficacious and high amount of oat. And it has different types of oat. It's an oat milk complex, so it's got different types where it's going to help your skin, and it's going to be bioavailable in different ways for your skin. Using this every morning before my moisturizer and sunscreen has been a godsend. My redness in my skin has dramatically lowered after using this. And I would especially use this when I would shave, because I shave against the grain, and I would put it around my beard area and around my nose, and just it felt like heaven in a bottle. Honestly, I've had a really good conversation with the founder of Equal Prescription, EqualRXN. Maybe he can put down in the comments below how you're supposed to say it or pronounce it. This is the only product in their line. They're a wonderful company. They are actually LGBTQ plus owned, and they are just a wonderful brand that is trying to connect with the community, and I absolutely love that, and we should definitely praise that about new skincare brands. I love this so much, I want it in a toner. You have any idea how much I've been wanting a toner that I could layer or use it on sheets to use it as a cotton mask that has a high percentage of oat? I'm looking at you, I'm From oat toner, or I'm from oat essence. And I told him, this formulation is everything I've been waiting for, with the main ingredient being oat. Because I'm very heavy-handed, that's probably why it finished so quickly. So I would love this in a toner. Let me know down in the comments below if that's something you agree with. That is something I am waiting for someone to do. But definitely recommend this for light exfoliation, soothing, and just having a hydrating serum in your skincare routine. Definitely check them out in the link below. Now onto the next skincare brand, TECCOSKIN. And I'm going to be talking about their BHA serum. First of all, let's appreciate this bottle. Isn't it so nice? Honestly, to me, it looks like a cologne. It's just such a beautiful bottle, glass bottle with a nice blue shade. So this is a pretty substantial amount of serum. But what makes this serum so amazing for me, it's like a multivitamin for your skin, in my opinion. First of all, it hits all my marks. Oil-free, lightweight, and niacinamide and green tea in here. That's all I need. I'm happy. Bye. This is a very, very nice serum. If anyone is looking for a serum for the morning or just to, you know, maybe use niacinamide in their routine and they don't have a niacinamide serum yet, this is it. Not only that, it's also LGBTQ plus and Bipoc owned. So, and Latinx owned, or Bipoc. I'm gonna go with both. This owner is amazing. They also have a cleanser, and they have this, and they have an oil. They only sent me the serum. I'm very interested in their cleanser and oil, more of their cleanser. But I'm very looking forward to what else they have to come up with next, because their packaging is very futuristic and luxe. And additionally, it's just a wonderful formula. Oil-free, green tea water, 5% niacinamide, which is a very efficacious amount. Any more than that is you don't need it. And anything less than 2% would not work as well. So 5% is really, really good. And all you need is like 3 to 4 drops of this. And 4 drops is being generous, because I accidentally used too much and it actually got a little sticky on my face. But when I used 2 to 3 drops and just rubbed it in and then tapped it in, it disappeared. It went into my skin. This also has chamomile water in here and sodium hyaluronate, so it's also going to deeply hydrate and soothe your skin. So this is a great soother, brightener, pigmentation fighter, acne fighter, and just an overall well-formulated serum that I believe anyone would appreciate. So definitely check out TECCOSKIN, their whole line, and please check out this serum. The third indie skincare brand. Before I get into them, I will also say and notice something. They are also LGBTQ plus and BIPOC owned. And so far, the indie brands that I just talked about, they all are. And I think that's wonderful. We're moving into a forward steps into brands that not only are inclusive, but also fight for minorities and are about something. They're not just about the sales. You know, of course, any business is about selling. They want to sell. They want to make a living. They wake up to make a living, but they also want to wake up for something. So these brands, not only are these, you know, products really well formulated and good and why I'm recommending them, but also there's something good about them. So I definitely highly suggest you support these brands because they deserve it. This is SteelSkin. Like I said, LGBTQ+, BIPOC owned. This is their lip oil. Now they send me basically almost all their products. They send me some lip products, I believe a sheet mask, and a sugar scrub. But I have been reaching for every single day for this lip oil. It is so wonderful. It's an oil, lip oil based with coconut oil. Also smells like sugar, vanilla. And look at that dough applicator. It is huge. Now, this is what I have on my lips now. I'm going to reapply. Alright. I've never used a lip oil before. And honestly, I can't go back. The only reason I don't use this all the time is because I have an SPF lip product that I use when I go outside for SPF. But this is just amazing. Look at that healthy lips. It almost looks like I have lipstick on because of how healthy it makes my lips look. Look! It is really nice and it just lasts on my skin for a while. I don't have to reapply every 5 minutes. I reapply this maybe 3 times a day because it is so nice. And I'm known to be a lip biter, a lip chewer. Ugh, that sounds nasty. But I'm always biting my lips out of nervousness, and I just like when I have dry skin on there. Is that weird? I think a lot of us do that, but we don't admit it. But this prevents me from doing that. So it's been giving me healthier lips throughout time. And it just has this subtle warm sugar vanilla scent that you sometimes pick up, but not all the time. Like, I pick it up when I have my mask on, when I go into the store and I'm breathing my own air. Like, I can smell the sugar vanilla. I love it. But this is a wonderful lip oil. It is my first lip oil, so I don't really have reference to other lip oils. But this one, guys, I can't say anything else beating it. It's amazing. I love it, and it's affordable. Definitely check them out on the link below, like these other brands, but definitely check out their lip oil, because this one, to me, so far, is a home run. Lastly, this is a Korean brand. And now, I think they're indie. They might not be, just because I've seen them so much on Instagram, but I honestly think they are. That's why I'm including them here. This was not PR or sent to me. I bought this on my own, but it is the One Thing Solutions, specifically their Centella Asiatica toner / essence solution. Now, One Thing is really, really cool. Basically, what they try to do is formulate their solutions with one thing. And for example, this one, it is one thing. It is only Centella Asiatica extract. So it is really just straight to the point, bare bones, the ingredient. And a lot of people may or may not like that. I think it fits a specific demographic of individuals. But for me, I love it because it's so innovative. Some people might say, oh, they're not putting extra stuff. But you know what? If you have a routine and you have stuff with sodium hyaluronate, you got green tea, you got glycerin, you have sunscreen, you're covered in a lot of bases. But this simplifies everything. And it's very much a multitasker. So I love Centella Asiatica for soothing redness, helping speed up the healing process for your skin. And it's so versatile that the company even says all the ways you can use it. One, you could use it as your traditional toner or essence, pat it on. You can also decanter this into a mist bottle and mist throughout the day or mist between steps. I highly recommend doing that and misting between skincare steps. That's what I do, and I recommend it because this doesn't have humectants in it. So putting it on top of your skin throughout the day might actually dry out your skin, and it might be hard for the Centella to reach your skin through your sunscreen. But that's why I recommend putting it into the mist form. So you would cleanse, spritz this tone, spritz this essence, spritz this serum, spritz this moisturizer, and finish up with your sunscreen in the morning. And at night, just keep on spritzing until you moisturize. Additionally, they also say you can add this because it is a solution with 100% Centella. So you can add this into your serum. You can add this into your moisturizer. Some people will like that. I'm not a big fan of that. I like to mist more in between steps, but that's pretty innovative. So I really like this. Additionally, you can also kind of spot treat or spot mask, as we like to say, and use like a cotton pad, really wet the cotton pad with the solution, and just leave it like a DIY sheet mask. It is so good. I've done that with cotton pads and put them around my nose for after shaving, and it has really saved my skin in those moments. So I highly recommend this if you're interested in one ingredient. They have other ones that have like niacinamide 10%. They have other ones that I believe have Hotania cordata, and they're all 100% just that ingredient. So I definitely recommend checking out One Thing because honestly, they're gonna put you from novice to like a professional in your skincare game. And there you have it. That is my video. I really hope you enjoyed those indie skincare brands and products. They are awesome brands that I truly think you should support. One Thing is just like a honorable mention for me, but the other brands really are striving for inclusion, and they really are about building a community, and that's something we need in the world and also in the skincare community. But yeah, so check them out. Link is in the bio. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and like this video. And let me know if you've tried any of these brands or if you're interested in any of them, or if there's any indie brands you want me to check out. Alright guys, have a wonderful day.